Hi, it's Sunday night, the 6th of December, and day 340 of my journey to business alignment. Living the dream is what I'm about, and aligning my three minds is what I am focused on achieving on a daily basis now. It's what I'm calling my journey to business alignment. My power statement this morning said, today I'll focus on sharpening my saw. Today was another Sunday. I have 6 Saturdays and just one Sunday to enjoy each week. And so here's what I had for my to-do list for today. My most important task for today was to sharpen my saw. My fun task for today was to stimulate my intellect. And my exciting task for today was to study with Kathleen and watch some fun YouTube movies spotted throughout the afternoon and evening. And do it with her and be able to show up for her and she can show up for me. Now let's go through my end of the day success routine questions. Get honest with yourself, Marty. What didn't go well today? Or what could you have done better today? Did you wake up early and start strong? I did. I had a special meeting to get to by 6:30, so I was up at 5:45 this morning. Whoa, I am tired tonight. Did you start your morning with power? Yes. Win the morning, win the day. Were you productive throughout your day? In terms of sharpening my saw, absolutely. I focused all the business and website stuff till tomorrow morning. Were you able to get the most important things done? My intellect improvement? Absolutely. Did you move your goals forward? Absolutely. Did you show up as the person you wanted to show up today? I showed up as the person that would serve me and serve Kathleen best. Yes, I did. What about your personal time with Kathleen? All day, relaxing, renewing, reading, all of that. So we were present for each other. Next is the end of the day success routine accountability questions. Were you honest with yourself about today's tasks or goals, Marty? In other words, did you keep your promises that you made to yourself this morning? Well, this morning being a Sunday morning, I simply promised myself that I would just focus on sharpening my saw, relaxing, resting, renewing, reading, studying, and watching videos that bring calm and enjoyment and peace to my soul. Absolutely. So I look forward to my Sundays every morning because I get to spend the whole day with Kathleen. The next question is, what movies did you watch during your mindfulness time today, Marty? Did you make time for them? Were there any pre-play movies that you called up to the screen of your mind? Well, I watched my must-see TV favorite 5 movies during my mindfulness time this morning, and then I meditated on what I was going to do to relax today, to sharpen my saw. And in seeing that, that's exactly what I did throughout the whole entire day. My next question says, what's the one thing that would make all the difference going forward? And what one thing can you do better tomorrow? Even if it was a day that went sideways getting it done, you'd still feel like success. What would that be? Well, the one thing I can do better each day going forward until the site is up and working is to just keep doing what I've been doing for several months now. Finish the Ontraport integrations, which I'll start again come Monday morning. That said, my power statement for tomorrow morning is going to say this. I will continue to check off the next task on the list of the remaining prioritized tasks as I complete each one. Boom, boom, boom at a time. I will keep doing this, focusing on getting them all done as quickly as possible so that my website can be launched and be live on the net before the end of this year. Wow! The next question of my end of the day success routine is to ask myself, were there any mistakes or failures that you can turn into a tool of success today, Marty, going forward? Well, I spent the entire day sharpening my saw and spending time with my wife, Kathleen. I have gotten pretty good at this for my Sundays, and so no failures today. The next question is, what was your biggest success today, Marty? In other words, what did you do well today? Well, my biggest success today was setting up and having a Zoom call with some friends who want to connect with the folks at the Avalon Care Center. You know, that's all shut down. It's been so tough. It went off like a hitch, and we were able to set up several things for those lovely people there at Avalon Care Center to connect with them. It went off like a hitch, without a hitch. And so we have several things planned for the rest of this month, right up to the Christmas day. Lots of connecting messages and calls and gifts to be delivered and so forth. It's going to be a great way to spend the rest of the month up to Christmas. So excited. My next end of the day success routine question asks to rate my day's effort. I decided to give today's effort another 9. I relaxed at the speed of 1 all day, but because of our Zoom meeting and all the renewing things that we were able to get done today, Kathy and I gave it a 9. Okay, I want to end the day strong today. Here's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the principle that says all goal setting must be immediately followed by both the development of a plan and massive and consistent action towards its fulfillment. Even though most of us have been exposed to the principles that make up the law of goal setting, far too many of us don't follow them. We haven't taken ownership of them and made them our own. These principles lead to the next things I'm grateful for, and that's the law of goal setting, which simply says you must have a list of clearly defined objectives of what you want from the rest of your life and write them down and then get after it. For a lot of us, it is the fear of failing that holds us back from making this list and then attacking it with massive faith and action. Some of us have set goals in the past and failed to achieve what we set out to do. And as a result of our disappointment and that experiencing of pain, we experience the fear of that future pain that we think will happen to us again. And so we stopped setting goals. Next, I'm grateful for a couple of thoughts that I have had. Coach B, here they are. Living the dream is enjoying the quality of life along the journey to achieving your dream. And remember that it's the direction we're headed towards that's most important than our individual results. It's being in the right direction, falling down, getting up, and still falling down in the right direction. Many people go through life putting off their joy and happiness. For them, goal setting means someday, after they achieve things. Only then will they be able to enjoy life to the fullest. That is a falsity. We can choose to be happy right now, today. It's all in our thinking. Yes, it is true that goals provide magnificent direction and a way to focus our thoughts where we must constantly strive to live each day to its fullest. But going in the right direction of that life brings its own special joy and fulfillment. I can attest to it. It's been my experience this entire year and for 44 years of my life. Anyway, that's a good place to stop here tonight. I'll be right back here tomorrow night at my laptop. But until then, I wish you continued success. Good night.